Welcome to the Pixelberry Choices podcast, and today we're going to be talking about Blades of Light and Shadow Chapter 2. So, we see that our main characters, Scholar Vash and Nia, and our brother Cade, we are in this Temple of Ilara. So, to accompany the Scholar and Nia, because they wanted to be here, and in return, we will be getting gold. But what we see when we reach there, that just scares us to our spine, we to our very core. We see that our two townsfolk who were accompanying Mel, the adventurer, they're lying dead, and then Nia tries to bring them back to life with her magic, but their souls had gone beyond the limit of light, so light couldn't reach them. Then we see that it's a massacre. Then we will be getting a choice that whether we think Mel killed them or not. So if we choose that Mel did not, we will get extra points there. And then we continue the journey to see what happened. And then we learn that Scholar Vush saying that it could be true about something about the onyx shards, that the dark is coming, the shadow realm, it could be coming back to our realm, this reality, because the onyx shards could bring them. And everyone thought it was just some old story, but it seemed to be true after this incident. So we go inside, and then Scholar Versh will try to open a door. Meanwhile, we can explore that place, and it was an ancient place. We will see a lot of beauty there. Definitely some 11 goddesses, and all the stuff will be there. It would be amazing. We can go on a side quest with Nia and Cade, and we will meet really amazing magical things there. And this will not increase our XP points, but this will be a side quest to see how this temple hides some of the ancient mysteries there of the 11 empire. And then and then finally, when we'll go inside, the door will be unlocked by Vash. We'll go inside and we'll see that Mal is captured by thugs. But what will surprise us is a figure that doesn't look like the thugs but looks something ominous. That figure looks ominous, and that will be our nemesis there. So then we will try to come up with some choices that we will lock eyes with Mal, and then we'll try to help him from far away, and we'll see what Mal is trying to do and why the thugs haven't killed Mal yet, because Mal sort of outsmarted them. But then Mal will throw the shirt that they were after toward us, but our brother Cade will touch it with his bare hand, and Mel tried to stop him by saying it, but it was too late. And there's an arch scene, and then he gets engulfed by that shirt, and he goes from this reality to the shadow realm. And then we will be really broken down that we have lost our brother, but we will have to escape the place, and then we will make alliance at this point with Mel, because we'll be running for our lives together. And there is an epic fight scene here where we fight and get out of this place. We will get some opportunities to increase our XP points, but also Mel will help us. Vash will get attacked and injured badly, but we'll still continue our journey. And then finally, we will get out of this place with the onyx shirt and the darkness, the soldier of the shadow realm, and the thugs. Together, even they won't be able to stop us. And then we will see that Mel has joined the party, and when Kate got trapped inside the shadow realm, we'll also see that Kate has left the party, which was a sad point. And then when we come back, we will really get to know Mel. So the first chapter was, we did see Mel, our first love interest first, but we didn't learn much about him. But here we will learn a bit about Mel, or we will interact with him, and we'll see how dry he is. Probably we are not met with his humor yet, but we will just meet with him, and we will see that he is in this for the money, and we will ask him to join this journey to how. So we ask Scholar Vash that how can we revive Cade? And the only way is to purify the shards, and in order to purify the shards, we need to collect all the shards. So we need to go on this journey. Nia, to stop the darkness, will be with us, but for Mel, he wants a gain, but we can use some options and sort of convince him to stay on this journey with us. And then we will start our journey the next morning, and we'll also get a lore, the very first lore, where we can read about elves, humans, all the different races. So these lores you will get, and I think they unlock a very special scene at the end of the book. But then we have to start the journey to collect all the shards, and when we collect all the shards, we need to purify them, and we'll see if it can bring back our brother or not. So we will be a little down, we'll be missing Cade. So the second chapter mainly felt like, we got some blows. First, definitely Vash being injured and probably beyond the point of recovery he is now. And then we made two new allies, Nia and Mel, and we're gonna go on a journey to rescue Cade. But we also feeling the hollow inside us that we are not with Cade anymore. So, and how can we be reunited with Cade? Whether he'll be engulfed by the shadows, by the shadow realm, by the darkness. There are lots of questions, but we're gonna have to move forward. And how do we do that? That's from the next chapter onward. Let me know in the comments below some choices you made in this chapter, or what you liked about this, and also what choices you chose, how you answered to Mel when he did not want to stay in this hunt for the to collect all the shards and purify them to bring back Cade. And this is definitely, I remember reading 2 years ago back in 2020, and the first two chapters are long and amazing, really interesting. Let me know in the comments. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, peace out.